Guys, gals, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our FIFA 21 Watford career mode Road to Glory. This is episode 7, and in today's episode we have 2 games as per usual, coming back off a very successful month so far. Maybe we can go undefeated this month. First game of the episode is away from home against Derby County, and then afterwards we are playing at Vicarage Road against Coventry City. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy the video and stick around for all of it. Thank you.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action.
So then, ladies and gentlemen, we are in fact away from home here at Derby County Stadium. Hope everyone's doing well today. I'm excited for some FIFA 21. Doing some bulk recording for the first time in a while. I'm trying to get in front here on the channel up until the release of Cold War. And yeah, I'm just having a ton of fun recently. Today I took some time to play some zombies, get myself in the flow of things for Cold War, and I would say that I am kind of warmed up. I managed to get my first ever round 100 on zombies. I was playing Black Ops 3 and Origins, so yeah, I camped in the fire staff tunnel thingy-me-doodle basically up until round 100, so that was a ton of fun. Took like about 4.5 hours worth of time. If you guys want to see some of that or see zombies content when Cold War does release, feel free to check out Twitch and also subscribe, because we'll be bringing you it here on the channel as well. But if you want to check out Twitch, I'm live Monday through Thursdays, and the link will be in the description. But we are the most offensive team in the championship so far. 29 goals in 10 games. It's not too bad. Only dropped 5 points so far with a loss and a draw, but other than that we're doing a-okay, I would say. And if we manage to get a cheeky 3 points here against Derby, it will be a undefeated month, a drawless month, and straight victories for every single game. So hopefully we can come away with 3 points. Nothing really coming off for us from the 2 shots we've had so far this half, but hopefully we get a little bit of changed look, so to speak, with the game. Derby coming down the right hand side here with Bird. They managed to keep possession somewhat. Nice little interception, and they get a nice little interception, so I'm going to play it all the way back to the keeper just to ensure that we keep possession. Okay, well, that was a thing. Playing it back down this right hand side, back centrally. Wayne Rooney here with the ball, playing it out wide to Forsyth. And we manage to get possession and draw a foul here. That should be a yellow card. Yeah, no, didn't manage to get the ball with the slide tackle, so he'll be walking on ice now for the rest of the game as they go for an over-the-top ball. Intercepted there and out for a throw-in for Derby. We're playing some sort of high press football here. Waghorn's still got the ball. He's past one of my defenders, but the goalkeeper makes an absolutely lovely save, which I can't complain about. Managed to get it up the field. Troy Deeney tried to create a bit of space for himself, but ends up losing possession. And keeping the ball in the wide position. And that's over the top, and that's offside. That would have been a nice opportunity for Derby just before the first half draws to an end. Deeney losing possession yet again. And we managed to gain it and keep it for that matter. Chalobah trying to use his physicality to block out the Derby press there. Didn't manage to get it done. Nothing really happening in the first half here. A couple shots from ourselves, couple shots from Derby, but nothing really splitting us at half time. As Barnsley 1 goal down away from home against Nottingham, and that's about it. Again, we are still fighting for the first spot with Bournemouth, with them being on the same points as us, but we're ahead due to goal difference. If we can get ahead due to points and get a little edge over them that way, that would be preferable. Troy Deeney's doing a good job here. Goes for near post. Hits the post. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. And I did swap out Ismailari Sarr for Gray. First reason being Gray asked to play, and then Sarr was also quite low on fitness on match day. So he's on the bench. So if we need to bring him on, we'll bring him on, but I don't think we'll have to. I think we should be able to see this game out without him on the pitch, at least anyway. If necessary, like I say, we can bring him on and hopefully he can get something done for us. Playing some football here, just defending. They're not pressing us that much. And they play it back to midfield, so I'm going to instantly press here. Cleverly wins the ball, finds Gray. It was a 2-on-1 there, and Gray's managed to find the space. He's going to go alone here, and he's absolutely done that with class that I expect from this Watford side. He broke away lovely. He used the extended touch and the long touch there to slip through that very tiny little gap between the two defenders that were pressing him originally at the halfway line, and I guess that's why he has to play. So that's 61 minutes played. Gray's scored the opener for ourselves here, and we're looking on track for a complete 3-point month per game. And Gray's managed to find Deeney. To Gray, then to Hughes, and there it is. That's almost bubble wrapped the 3 points for us. It's kept it safe with the extra goal there from Hughes. It was a lovely play. Deeney found Gray. Gray turned, found Hughes, held the ball for a second, dropped his man. An absolutely blistering strike from Will Hughes, and that is his 5th of the season. So 65 minutes in now, we are 2-0 up. So it's gone from being an hour of total goalless football to just over an hour of 2 goals in the net positive for ourselves here. Wonder if Derby will be able to respond, but it just depends on how they're going to play for the rest of this game. We're 70 minutes in now. Hughes is going to get there. There's a bunch of space there to find Gray. They're pressing there, so I tried to offload it back to midfield, but they managed to get a cheeky little interception and pick up possession from there. Wayne Rooney's giving it to Shinnie. A nice little foot in there. Chalobah comes away with the ball and an attempt to pass to Cleverly, but he just decides not to run on. But that's a very decent tackle from Firmino. Gives the ball to Chalobah, and then obviously back as a 1-2 back to Firmino. Trying to open up the Derby players here. There's some I wasn't expecting that. I tried to take the shot with Hughes there, but I was really trying to play the guy down on our right hand side on the wing. He had a ton of space, and I didn't even see the pass to Troy Deeney in the centre of the box, and that's sort of what I wanted to do. Will Hughes gets tackled yet again, but it's more of a clean tackle from Derby this time around, and they actually come away with the ball from the tackle. As we are largely pressing there, but I'm going to take a quick swig of coffee as they go for a cheeky substitution. 85 minutes in. Hopefully they're probably hoping for at least a consolation goal at this point. It looks like they probably won't have enough time to hit with a comeback, but we defend rather well there and keep the ball as well. Chaloba has done a very good job of opening up a bit of space, and he's found Troy Deeney there. We all know Deeney doesn't have the best of legs, but he's just mugged off the defender there, and that's a wonderful, absolutely wonderful strike with the finesse, right foot, left side of the box, into the right little corner. He's breaking away just a little bit, but I thought, oh no, we'll do the number 16. Nice little finesse into the bottom right corner, and he's sealed the deal for us there with his 4th of the season. It's kind of mad to think that Will Hughes, one of our midfielders, has more goals than Troy Deeney, but obviously Deeney's getting on a bit and he's not as prolific as he once was. But it's a 3-0 victory, and I think it's the month of October in game, or the month of September. Win, 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 win. The absolutely amazing month for us, and hopefully we can keep it going into the next month and into the next game of today's episode. I will see you guys at Vicarage Road.
We simply have to focus on this man. 4 goals in 3 games. You can't argue with that. The action is live. Next.
So then, ladies and gentlemen, we are here at the Vicarage Road for the second and last game of today's episode. We're playing against 22nd in the league, Coventry City, a newly promoted side from League One. We are the most offensive team, and we remain at the top of the league. And in fact, Bournemouth have taken a second loss, as you can see now, and are 3 points behind us. Birmingham City, however, leapfrogged Bournemouth and are now 2 points behind us. So we've got a bit of a gap to Birmingham, who would be fulfilling the second automatic promotion slot. And we head into the month of October with good hopes, and hopefully we can get a decent result to start it off against Coventry City and show to the Watford fans here at Vicarage Road why on earth, in fact, we are the best team in the league at the current moment in time. I've been thinking potentially for Christmas I might want to bring in a young goalkeeper. We obviously have Ben Foster in net at the minute. He's already gone down a rating. He started the season off at a 79. He's now a 78, and that's because he's 37 years of age. So that could be something we look to do in the January transfer window in the upcoming months, and maybe spend a bit on future-proofing ourselves. Maybe get a young goalkeeper. And that is lovely. I thought you were offside for a second there from the camera angle, but Gray is playing 2 games today, and a nice little, oh, that was an absolutely saucy pass there from Troy Deeney, but like actually on the foot, on the bottom of his shoe, hit the ball backwards to Gray, and Gray finds the back of the net. But buying a young goalkeeper with a decent value could definitely, with room for improvement as well, so we can train him and make him worth even more if we have to sell him on in the upcoming seasons. But something just to help us out. We have somewhat of an aging squad, and that's one of our board expectations, but personally I would rather have a young squad of very good players, but it would make sense to have an experienced side here at Watford. And I think naturally, obviously, if we weren't to bring any players in, that would be the case. Obviously, with every player aging, no one's leaving the club, and then the average age of all our players would naturally increase. Likewise with Troy Deeney, who is 32 at the moment. Ben Foster is 37, he'll be turning 38, and we've got Etienne Capoue as well. I think he's 32, as just like Troy Deeney in the middle of the park there.
Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser.
Very nice foot in there from the Watford defence. Hopefully we can go forward, but I didn't want to do a little shimmy and give possession straight away to Coventry. I would have rather done a couple step overs and broke away somewhat there. A nice and absolutely lovely tackle by Craig Dawson there to stop any chance of Coventry grabbing a goal and ruining today's clean sheet record.
At the Vitality Stadium, Alan McInally. It's a goal for Bournemouth. 33 minutes played.
Firmino gets his foot in there and grabs the ball. Gray holding up the ball there for Hughes, and he's got space there. Hughes is going alone, and that is absolutely abysmal from him. Unbelievable. That is unbelievable. And Andre Gray goes ahead and gets a yellow card, which is okay, I guess. Obviously we don't want it happening as Coventry pick up an injury with Walker there, their number 19. I think Gray might have been given the yellow for committing a tackle on Walker and in turn injuring him. No one in the box there for Coventry. Very nice little ability to potentially counter, but with a bad pass we can't do that. Hughes finds Deeney, plays it onto Chalobah, back to Deeney, and once again Gray and Hughes. Will you fuck up that time? No, but you put it basically straight at the keeper there, not really challenging him as much, but not with the most amount of time to choose what he wanted to do. That's what's going to happen. So that's the first half with 1-0 in front, which is not bad. Obviously we're looking to improve that a wee bit. Bournemouth is 1-0 in front against Nottingham Forest, and Birmingham's not on that list. No, they are 0-0 still with Blackburn Rovers, and that is it really. So as it stands, I think Bournemouth and Birmingham would then be on the same amount of points. If Bournemouth were to win and Birmingham to draw, they would be on the same amount of points, but we'd still be ahead points wise. Gray's found Hughes there, but very nice tackle from the Coventry City players. Dabo's going to try his pound Bapper Aga.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way.
Deeney tries to get stuck in there, can't quite get the foot in where he needed it, but we managed to get the ball anyway. Cleverly here. Cleverly's done a good job of holding the ball, and Gray almost found Deeney in a little bit of open space. Continuing somewhat of a press, they clear it up the pitch, and we regain possession yet again. So we're not doing too bad here, ladies and gentlemen. Gray's done one. He can't quite do the second, but it was a good effort from the. I guess I can call him a youngster. He's young in comparison to Dini, so. Very nice. Two very nice challenges from Chalobah, but unfortunately we can't keep the ball as it's a throw-in for Coventry. Walker, the injured man, ends up coming off the pitch now for Coventry. And we are tackling very well today. Hughes has got a bit of room to play with, so he will, and he's done a roulette and mugged off another. He's going to keep going, driving forward. Turns, finds Chalobah on the edge of the box. He's got some room, and they managed to get the ball. Chalobah is still there though, and it's a lovely, lovely save from Wilson, the Coventry City keeper. Navarro plays it to Chalobah, and then likewise to Firmino. Just cutting off the supply. Cabasella gets a foot in, but the ref sees it as a foul, so free kick to Coventry, played quickly. 15 minutes remaining. They aim to keep the ball and firing on all cylinders. Coming down the wing here with McCallum. Can he get across past Navarro? He can't, as Navarro clears it to Hughes and to Chalobah, and now we are looking like we can move forward somewhat. Nice little pass there, and Firmino's managed to grab the ball again. And he's done another defender. Can he get past yet another one? No, he cannot. Coventry City could have potentially broke away there, and they played a very long ball. Nothing made of it, and that is a lovely. Almost, it was almost a very bad pass, but seemed as though one of my centre backs was there. It was a very good pass. That could have been an easy shot for Coventry against goal. Coventry are doing a very good job here at defending, which is surprising to say that they are 22nd in the league, but in saying that, they might only be losing by 1-0 defeats every time. They might not have any firepower against any of these championship teams, but they have a decent defence to hold up against them. Andre Gray is trying to break away, and he manages to skip past the defender, but I think the Coventry City man got his foot in there, and we lost possession. But that's a 1-0 victory. Yet another episode with double victories. We are going very well so far this season. We're obviously now in the month of October here in the Road to Glory, and we're looking quite strong for the rest of the month and heading into the latter stages of the year. But if you guys have enjoyed today's episode, please do drop a like down below. Subscribe if you're new, you want to see more, and feel free, guys, if you want to check out Twitch in the description. But yeah, guys, I'll talk to you all later. Take care, stay safe, bye bye.